How many times per week do you use a parking lot? 1 to 2, 3 to 4, or 5 or more?
3 to 4.
3 to 4. Have you ever had problems when leaving the parking lot?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever had problems with paying the parking lot?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me about your experience you have having trouble with that.
I lost my parking ticket.
You lost your parking ticket. And what was the hardest part?
To accept that I had to pay 3 times the price of the
ticket.
Yes.
How do you solve it? By paying, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If we had like an app or something to pay via credit card or pass or whatever, do you use it?
Yes.
And why is this important to you?
Would that mean that I wouldn't have to have the physical ticket? And that would be really useful because I usually lose my tickets.
Lose your tickets. Okay. Have you ever think of paying the parking lot with that app?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Do you use credit cards to pay like something else? Do you ever use your tag for the road fee? And have you ever lost your parking ticket? Yes. Of course you do. Okay, thank you. Hi, how many times per week do you use a parking lot? 1, 2 times, 3, 4, 5 or more times?
1 to 10.
Have you ever had problems when leaving a parking lot?
Yes.
And have you ever had problems paying the ticket?
Sometimes because I don't have enough change to pay it.
How was your experience when you had this problem?
Well, I had to ask for some change if I have a bill or something like that.
And was it hard?
Yes, because nobody wants to change my bill.
How long did you last until someone give you the money?
Sometimes I have to ask or I have to buy something to change the bill.
Okay. And now what do you do to solve that problem?
I try to have enough change.
And is it useful for you to bring a lot of money when you go to the parking lots?
Not because my bag is so heavy to have many coins on it.
Have you ever think of paying parking lots with an app?
Oh, that's. Sometimes I have to ask or I have to buy something to change the bill.
Okay. And now what do you do to solve that problem?
I try to have enough change.
And is it useful for you to bring a lot of money when you go to the parking lots?
Not because my bag is so heavy to have many coins on it.
Have you ever think of paying parking lots with an app?
Oh, that will be wonderful.
Have you ever used tag to pay the roadside boats?
No, I just use tax for the
Highways?
highways, yeah. But it's good to have a tax to pay the parking lots.
Do you have or use a credit or debit card?
Yeah, well, I use my credit card for my tax for the highways.
And have you ever had a different problem, not just only the cash, another problem in a parking lot?
No, I don't think so. Well, sometimes the ticket is not good or
It's magnetized?
Yes, it's magnetized.
And
That's the
have
other
you ever
problem.
lost it?
No,
okay.
never.
Thank you, bye.
You're welcome.
Hello. How many times per week do you use a parking lot? 1 to 2, 3 to 4, or 5 or more?
1 to 2.
Have you ever had problems when leaving a parking lot?
Yes.
Have you ever had problems when paying the ticket?
Yes.
Tell me about the last time you had that trouble paying the parking lot.
The ticket was wrong with the code and it didn't work.
Okay. What was the hardest part there?
To call someone to help me.
Okay. Why this method? Okay. No. How do you solve that problem? By calling someone?
Yeah, I call someone and just wait.
From the previous question, we have like this app we're trying to develop. What is this solution like good for you? How can it help?
It's faster.
It's faster? Okay, have you ever think of paying parking lots with this app?
Yes.
Yes? Have you ever used TAG to pay the roadway fee?
Yes.
Yes? Do you have used credit or debit card?
Yes.
And have you ever lost your parking ticket?
No, never.
No?
No.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
Hi. How many times per week do you use a parking lot?
Hello. Maybe 2 or 3 at the week.
Okay. Have you ever had problems when leaving a parking lot?
Yes. About a couple of years ago, I lost the ticket a ticket, in a mall, and then I obviously can't pay it in order to go out of the mall.
Okay. Have you ever had problems paying the ticket?
Yes, that time I need to went to the office of the mall and then wait a lot of time in order to pay a special fee that is much more expensive than the simple parking lot fee.
Okay. So, what do you think was the hardest part?
The time I lost because I was with my kids, and they were very inquietos,
Anxious?
very anxious, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the time I lost was really hard.
Okay. And how do you solve it now?
I put the ticket in my wallet, and then I with the ticket all the time in the malls.
Mm-hmm. So, in that time, what did you felt like? Frustrated?
Yeah, frustrated. First, I think angry with me because I can't believe it. I can't find the ticket. Yeah.
Have you ever think of paying parking lots with an app?
Yes, with my cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Nowadays, you can pay everything with your cell phone. You can pay the taxi, the food. So, yes.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever used TAG to pay roadside booths?
Roadside, yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you have and use credit or debit cards?
With the tag?
No,
Or,
in your normal
yes, all the
your
time.
daily life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you very much.